Welcome back to the CSN podcast. I'm Trent.
I'm Walker.
And I'm Jerry.
So today we're going to go through a few things, but to start we have an NFL predictor of the schedule that was just released.
Last week,
Yep.
we were talking about some of the leaks that come out. Obviously, it's all fully out now. The teams all did their schedule releases, so we can start our predictions. So if this gets brought up later, I feel like some of these moves maybe it'll be funny to revisit this.
This is a May thing. You do it once a month,
Yeah, probably once a month.
and then once you get towards the season, we do one for training camp, and then right before week one starts, you do your last one.
What's interesting to me about this is that we're gonna kind of have to pick a couple teams that are actually just gonna way over, exceed expectations. Like, is it gonna be the Bears that actually finally have a good season, or is it what are the Raiders gonna do? It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, the Raiders might be better than you think. Who knows?
If we want to just get this started now.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
All right, so for this, we're gonna go week by week. Try to do the entire NFL schedule here, regular season. First game we got is Chiefs Chargers. Ooh, early in the year.
Ooh, because
Give me the Chargers.
I'm about to say the thing is
the Chargers week one.
They have a whole offseason of the game plan.
The Chargers.
I think they'll play their best game all year.
I kind of agree with you guys here.
Chiefs come out slow first week.
I feel like they do that sometimes.
Every year they come out a little slow.
They were slow all of last regular season.
Well, yeah,
Arguably.
they still won every game.
Yes, they
basically.
did. But
yeah, they come out slow. I mean, what, they basically lost the Lions. They snuck that one out or something? Or no, they lost.
You could argue they actually won games
2 years
more
ago?
convincingly in the beginning of last year. I feel like they had the Ravens week one. I feel like they played a lot
Should have
of
lost that too.
They were a toe away from losing that game, but that was a good first game of the season. Anyways, we'll just move on there. Chargers, we like the Chargers. Steelers, Jets.
Steelers.
Ooh, I don't know.
Give me Pittsburgh.
Who is the quarterback of that team?
It will be
now?
It will be Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, give me the Jets. As of now. This is as of now.
Jets get a...
You overrule me. Thankful you overrule me. 200.
Yeah, that's an overrule.
Yeah, I'm going to overrule that one there. I just think the Jets are going to be the stronger team. I mean, the Steelers are really... I don't even know what they're going to look like.
I have no clue.
They're going to be a mediocre football team.
Very mediocre.
I don't think the Jets are going to be that good.
It's going to be a very mediocre matchup.
Speaking of mediocre
Anthony
teams,
Richardson comes out first game after working with Jordan Palmer, lights it up in his first game.
Okay, I disagree with him lighting it up, but I
Lighten
do
it up,
agree with the
I
Colts
do
winning.
agree with the Colts win, yes. Me too.
But no. You know how
He throws
Anthony
for
Richardson's
two-
entire
Light it
year,
up, no, he
lighting
throws-
up is 3 touchdowns for like 220 yards.
No, he throws an efficient
No.
230.
It's going to be an efficient 230,
A
70
touchdown.
on the ground,
2 touchdowns
and
total.
2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
he is.
That's an efficient game.
JT.
I feel like Anthony Richardson.
JT's cooking.
Either
JT.
2 touchdowns,
on that
0 picks,
D-line,
or 0
JT's
touchdowns.
got 200
On
against
Miami's
Miami
D-line?
week 1.
Yeah, JT's going to cook.
JT got
JT
200.
too. Yeah. Okay.
200.
We are overanalyzing already. This is going to be well. As we get in further, we know these teams. We're kind of deciding what each team is going to.
Give me Cleveland week 1.
Yeah, give me Cleveland week 1.
Oh, the Bengals always come out so bad. But
That's why. I won't see it till I believe it.
How? Joe Flacco
Doesn't
starts
matter.
first game.
Joe
Doesn't matter
Flacco.
who starts. Shador, Joe.
Joe. No, it's Joe.
Give me Kenny Pickett even.
Oh, Kenny Two Gloves?
Browns.
Browns.
win.
Bengals always start off slow.
Raiders, Patriots. This is interesting. Give me the Raiders.
I agree.
I agree.
Raiders.
The Raiders.
I
I
agree.
think they're going to start off good. Gently's going to have a good game.
Gino's
Gino's gonna have
he's
an
seasoned
efficient-
vet. He knows what he's.
They have a little more of a seasoned team now. Which
Yeah.
New England's
I
still
like
young.
the squad.
New team too. For New England, they
Like the
spent a lot
squad
of
the
money.
Raiders got, to be honest.
I can't wait to see Ashton Jennings play NFL football.
Yep.
I think Denver wins that one.
Yeah.
I think Cam Ward
Denver.
struggles because he's playing an elite defense
Yep.
for his first game.
That's
Yeah,
an easy
no,
win for
it's-
Denver.
Cam Ward could have a rough start to the.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to lose this one.
Very fun game, week 1.
So should we
don't-
just get this out of the way if anyone doesn't know already?
Bills
We're
fans.
Bills fans.
We are Bills fans. Yeah, the Bills smacked the Baltimore Ravens week 1. They put down a beat down.
We always start out
Fucking
so good.
Beat down.
Okay, fine. You guys can say it.
It's a beat down.
All right,
Derrick
we'll do Bills.
Henry
We'll do Bills.
beat
We'll
down.
do Bills.
But
It could easily be Ravens.
yeah, it could.
I can easily see Ravens though.
All right, Panthers Jags.
Ooh, that's fast. That's a fascinating matchup.
Give me the
That's
Panthers.
That's a matchup I'm gonna go back and forth on.
I like
until-
Panthers.
Like I think I lean Jaguars for this one.
Oh,
They suck.
But the thing is,
They suck.
I can see the Panthers winning still.
Panthers.
It's a back and forth game. That's a 50-50 for me.
Texans.
It'll be interesting to see
Oh, give me the
week
Rams.
1 how are they playing with Travis
Give
Hunter.
me the Rams easy.
Yeah, tie
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
That one's easy. That one's easy.
All right, so that is the AFC. Now we're on the NFC side. Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
This is the season opener. What did I say? Did I say something?
No.
Because Philly's
All right.
because Philly's home. Take Philly.
Ooh.
I
Arizona
kind
is-
of feel like
You want the boys?
No. You stick with the Eagles.
yeah, I mean, could the Cowboys surprise the Eagles, who are this is their first game without a lot of people. They're
No,
missing a lot of people.
Think
Well,
about that again. Jerry Jones and surprise in the same sentence.
Hey, the Cowboys play good football every other year. Not really anymore.
I think Eagles.
Eagles.
Okay.
And then I think the Cardinals. The Cardinals always
Give me
start
the
off the
Cardinals.
year with a win. I feel
Move
like
on
they're not
that
with a
one
win. They're
quick.
like
Bucks, Falcons. Give me
Bucks.
Bucks.
I agree.
No brainer there.
No brainer. Commanders. Unless you put in Jackson Dart.
Oh my god. No, Jaden Daniels. I don't even want to hear it.
Quarterback.
Yeah, we got to stop this.
No, Jackson Dart won't be the QB1 yet.
No.
Yeah.
Till week 4, and then he
No,
starts
we'll know
playing lights
once the
out.
Giants start winning. You'll know what's up.
Yeah.
Give me the Sam Darnold-led Seahawks coming out hot against the 49ers.
I disagree.
I
I
got
disagree.
the Niners
I
all
got
day.
the Niners.
No.
All day.
I
Seahawks
got
take
the
this
This
Niners.
is a
winner.
healthy Niners.
That's a healthy Niners team.
Not real. I'm just kidding. There's
They come out.
They're a good team still.
they lost a lot of people. They lost
They
a
got
lot
a
of
lot.
people too.
They still
They
have a
got a
lot
good
of
amount.
high-end talent.
Yeah, they got a good amount.
They
They did
got
well in the draft, I think, too.
I do like their draft.
Ayuk is
He's.
okay. So you have
I don't like Ayuk, though.
Christian
That's-
McCaffrey, who may or may not ever be able to play at a high level again.
No, he's going to be playing at a high level.
I don't know if he'll be playing at a high level. I think he's still
He's
going
still
to be
going
good.
to be efficient.
He's going to be a good player still, I think.
Some guys on that line, some big names.
Did well in the draft.
Doesn't phase me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Niners.
Give him the Packers.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Jordan Love. 350. No, I'm just
Matthew
kidding.
Golden
I'm just kidding.
drops 85 and a touchdown in his first game.
Maybe.
Not more.
I don't know. I say the Lions' offense struggles for just a tad because it's
Defense
new system.
struggles even more.
New system for both of them.
Give me the Bears.
Give me the Bears. I
Yep.
agree. I don't know.
Give me no.
You can do the Bears fine.
You wanted
This
to
is
do the
JJ
Bears.
McCarthy's first NFL game. This is his first
You can give me
NFL
the
game.
Bears.
Yeah. Week 2.
All right, so now I go next up here.
Yeah, next. Give me the Bills.
Yeah. Patriots.
Give me the Dolphins.
No.
New England never wins in
I,
Miami.
I
Absolutely
think
New England never wins in Miami.
in early in the year. You're
yeah,
kinda right.
like give me Miami.
Oh, that's true, I guess. No, give me the Patriots.
I'll
Who
take
we talking
Miami on this one.
Give
Really?
me, okay, but this is when Cincinnati wakes up and just clobbers.
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
clobber
they-
Jacksonville. I agree.
Take those right
Baltimore.
across.
Broncos.
Denver.
Easy. Chargers.
Give me the-
Easy.
oh,
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers. Chargers are coming out 2-0 after a
All
Chiefs
right.
win.
all right.
Can't
Oh
lose
yeah,
that game.
facts. Just beat the Chiefs. I forgot about that.
All right, give me the Rams for. The thing is, I feel bad for Cam Ward. He just doesn't have.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
Steelers over.
Yeah, Seahawks over Steelers.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, whatever you say.
No-brainer.
Steelers.
No brainer. Eagles. Yeah.
Oh.
No, Eagles win it. They
In Arrowhead.
keep tearing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
agree.
Chiefs are starting 0-2.
Yes.
People are starting to worry about.
No one's phased by this 0-2.
Yeah, you just got beat by the Super Bowl champ, and who was the
Chargers.
oh the Chargers? Respectable.
Like it.
Bucks.
Houston, are
Washington.
you having Houston go 0-2?
Yes.
Okay.
Washington.
They just lost big people too. They did not get better this offseason.
No, Houston
like-
got worse. I agree. I agree with
Give me
Washington.
the Giants.
No, give me the boys.
boys.
Jackson Dart's not starting that.
Oh, right. Not
Jackson
yet.
Dart's not starting that.
Okay.
I know when he's starting.
Yeah, no, we got. Oh no,
Niners.
we were starting with Russ out, and then we switch into the Jameis, then Jackson Dart makes
Jameis
his
steals
debut.
you a win. Give me the Niners. I think the Saints are gonna be horrible.
Yeah,
Me-
this is a dumpster fire.
Ooh, this is.
Give
Give
me the Lions.
me the Bears. Lions go out on.
No, I like the Bears this
No,
year.
give me the. Why do you? I'm not
I
gonna
like
say
the
it.
Bears this year.
All right. I get out overruled.
Jared Goop.
That's an overrule.
I get
Jared
overruled.
Goop.
That's a clear
Yeah,
Detroit
Jared
victory.
Goff.
But all
Oh,
right.
Jameer Gibbs is so good though. You could really just.
We got a really good.
Last season,
You got
you
Jameson
just gave the ball
Williams,
to
Sam
Jameer Gibbs.
Laporta, David Montgomery.
This isn't the Lions division
Yeah,
anymore.
you switch it to the Lions. I like that.
This isn't the Lions division anymore.
Yeah, but it's certainly not going to be the Bears
Could be.
overall.
Could be. That offensive line has gotten better. Year 2, Caleb. That receiving core. Give me the Panthers.
Give me the Arizona.
Give me the Panthers.
Okay, I'm gonna go Arizona here. What is the Panthers at?
I mean, give me Minnesota. They got a good team.
Yeah. Over that, those.
Even if their quarterback's a question, they have a good team still.
We'll check into the division standings every what, like 5 games? You think?
We check in after 5 weeks. Usually, then we do by every like 3 or 4.
Bills.
Miami has a 1 in 10 years. Buffalo. Give me the Colts. Oh wait, that's a good gritty division matchup.
Nope.
Nah, Colts.
Colts.
I agree.
Alright.
Give me the Patriots.
Steelers.
Steelers are now 0-3.
Alright.
Yep. Patriots.
Give me Houston.
Yep.
Yep. Give me the Broncos.
Yep.
Okay, I agree with those picks.
Bengals.
I agree.
Bucks.
Okay, you're just rapid firing these.
Raiders.
Give me Raiders. Give me Raiders.
No.
Yes,
Give me
they're not
Raiders.
stopping Ashton Genty. They're not stopping Ashton Genty.
They
They're not
definitely
stopping
had to get
Geno.
better at
They're
D-line
not
this
stopping
year.
Gino.
They're
Yeah.
not stopping Brock
Geno
Bowers.
Smith and Brock Bowers. Yes.
You're not stopping Jaden
Mention
Daniels.
1,000-yard
No, Raiders
receiver.
defense has gotten better.
1,000-yard receiver. Jacoby Myers.
Terry McLaurin.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah,
Jacoby
Raiders.
Myers underrated.
Give me
Fine,
Raiders.
whatever.
Give me the Pack.
Packs. Yeah, go Pack, go.
Chiefs.
Ooh,
Chiefs.
man.
No,
Jackson
Chiefs.
Dart has not
The
started.
Chiefs.
No Jackson Dart yet. Give me Baltimore.
Ravens.
Yep. Eagles. No, give me the Rams.
I agree.
Give me the
Dude,
Rams.
you know what's crazy about this Super Bowl is that they won so convincingly, and they could have easily ended their
Lost the
season
Rams.
in the Ram.
The Rams were playing them really
They were
good.
playing
I agree
really
with the
good.
Rams.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
Their young
Panthers.
rookies are so
Falcons.
good. Nope.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Seahawks. Yep. Niners.
Yep.
Niners.
Niners.
Oh my god.
Niners.
I don't know.
Bears.
Cowboys.
Bears.
Bears.
Bear Don.
Bears.
No way, Chicago starting 3-0.
No, they're
No,
not.
they lost the
2-1.
game. They lost the game.
Lost the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll check in. We'll check it.
We'll
We're just
check it
picking
after.
no braid right now.
Texans.
Okay.
Oh, no. Give me Titans. actually.
Texans.
Texans.
Okay.
Chiefs.
Chiefs win this one.
Jets.
Give me
Give me
Jets.
the
I agree
Jets.
with the Jets.
Oh, I was looking at this game earlier. Actually, I'll go with the Jets. Broncos.
Actually, Tua's been pretty good again. Give me the Miami.
Yep.
Miami over the Jets.
Actually, I like that too. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Miami
Okay.
Jets. I also did Denver when I did this earlier. I didn't finish it.
Vikings.
Denver's gonna be good.
No. Steelers. Steelers. They're not starting out
Steeler.
4.
Steelers.
That's the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Patriots.
Patriots.
We gotta give Patriots a win. You're right. You're right.
No, not that.
They don't have to.
Why is that?
Oh,
This
my
is how
fault?
Roger
This
picks
isn't-
the
No, it's still the Chargers.
Still not
Chargers.
dart. Yeah,
Not
not
dart,
dart
yeah.
season.
free.
Bills.
Free.
Lions. Give me the
Rams.
Give me the Rams.
Niners.
Niners, and then
Oh god, we got the Jets.
give me the Bears over the.
Give me the Bears.
Give me the Bears over the.
No. Give me the Raiders
Bears.
there.
Okay, but
Not gonna lie.
2-1.
In the black hole. Wait.
Yeah.
Give me the Raiders.
Oh my
Raiders.
god.
Give
I'm
me the
telling you, it's
Raiders.
That one's Raiders for sure.
Okay, whatever.
Give me Seattle.
I like Sam. I like
Maybe Seattle.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like Sam. Give me the Bucks.
I agree. Bucks.
I think the Eagles.
I like the Bucks.
The Bucks didn't do enough at corner, man, and the Eagles are so unstoppable
Give me the
on
Bucks.
all
Give me the
facets.
Bucks
Of,
that game.
Team the Bucks.
Yeah, that's a game the Eagles drop.
Give me Atlanta.
I don't know.
no,
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take the Commanders there.
Give me Green Bay. Green Bay is
yeah.
really good in that
Green
building.
Bay.
Green Bay always wins in that building. I agree.
okay. We'll check in at the end of this week.
I agree.
Ravens.
Texans.
I agree with
Ravens.
the Texans.
Texans.
Texans. I agree with
Dude,
the
did
Texans.
you see these two teams play last year?
That's true.
And the Texans got worse. We just said.
I agree. You can do Baltimore.
Yeah,
You can do
that's
Baltimore.
true. Baltimore.
Give me
Give me
the
the
Colts.
Raiders.
Colts.
Give me the Bear.
Oh, when are the Colts gonna win? Do you think that
Colts beat. Ooh.
Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor could
Colts,
go for
Colts. I like
150?
Colts there. Yeah.
Okay.
Bills.
Bills. Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Jack Dobbs another 0-5 start? I just-
Vikings.
Vikings.
Give me the boys.
Boys.
Eagles.
Yeah, that's an Eagles win.
They lost last week. They're going to come back strong, Eagles.
Yep.
Give me the Panthers.
They lost 2 weeks in a row.
This is
Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, it's a Panthers.
Titans.
Yeah, that's a Titans.
Titans won.
That's a Titan.
No, well, we're only 5 games in. Do you think that the Cardinals haven't started their mid-season collapse yet?
No, I think it's
Yeah, they are 1-3 after the Titans beat them. They won a game, 1-4. Yep.
Washington.
No, give me the Chargers.
Washington.
I must say
Chargers play them well. They're gonna play
Jaden
them
Daniels is.
I must say that's a game
better.
Washington wins.
well. Okay.
And then give me Detroit. And then give me Detroit
Detroit here.
against the Bengals.
Detroit, yep.
Give me the
Rams.
Rams.
Give me the Giants. This is a
Give me
Jackson Dart
that's
start.
that's the
This
Saints.
is when
No,
I might start seeing Jackson
no,
Dart.
that's the Saints.
No, they threw in after Russell Wilson went off to a.
Actually, no, that is the Saints.
The Saints.
That's
it's
the Saints, and
It's the
then
Saints.
next week
Next
is
week's the
Jackson
Jackson Dart.
So
Yep.
Dable's fired.
No,
No,
Dable's
no,
not
no,
fired
no.
yet. Dable won't be
No,
fired
you
yet.
let it ride with Dart
You let him ride.
a little bit. All right, next week.
All right. Oops. All right, let's check in real quick. Bills are off to a 5-0 start. 3-0 in their division.
Rams 5-0.
Nobody else is impressing, but watch out for New England. They might steal some games.
Why you just gonna have them win games?
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me either. Everyone is about
Trippy.
3-2, stacked division.
Yep.
Yeah.
Broncos playing well. That doesn't surprise me either. That doesn't.
This doesn't really
That
surprise
division
me.
is terrible.
That's horrible. That's a little surprising, but that makes sense.
This is.
Yeah, no,
That
looks
actually makes
fine
perfect
with
sense
the
to me.
West.
Rams are
That
off to a
makes
5-0
sense.
start.
That division makes sense.
That makes sense.
49ers are not this good. I disagreed with it. Like half of your guys' 49ers picks. They are not a 4-1 roster.
I don't know if Seattle's
They haven't
win,
played
so.
anybody good yet.
Yeah, Seattle probably doesn't feel like it either, but we'll see.
They haven't played anybody good
Washington off to a 4-1.
4-1, 3-2
yet.
Eagles,
Yeah, I like
2-3. Yeah,
Bucks
I like
4-1.
that. I like that.
Atlanta home 4 is criminal. I think that.
I like this.
I like this whole board.
Yeah, this looks good so far. Let's keep it running.
All right.
Well, we haven't done
No, you already went.
We got
Yep,
these
yep.
weeks.
Broncos.
Broncos.
Give me the Steelers.
Give me the
yeah,
Steelers.
Chargers.
Miami.
Kind of.
Give me Miami. This is gonna be a game where like Reek gets like 200, just randomly.
They might lose Jalen Rams. They might be.
That's what I'm
really
saying.
bad.
I'm saying it's just one of those games where, and then give me the same thing. Give me
Yeah,
give
I'll
me
do it.
Give me the Titans.
Okay. I kind of vibe with that.
The Raiders have an off game.
Give me the Jaguars. They still win here.
Okay,
I disagree with that.
disagree.
Ravens win this.
Baltimore just because they're home.
Actually, you know that like the AFC last year was just terrible in the NFC. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Anyways,
I don't really care about that.
Give me the Colts.
Give me the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah. Patriots.
Saints.
Drake
Rather-
May, they got to heat
rather
up at some
season.
point. They've had made a
Rather
lot of
season.
additions.
Nope. Saints.
Give me the Saints.
Give me the Saints.
Give me the
Yuck.
Saints.
Yuck. That's a
Rather-
disgusting pick.
This is-
No, give me
isn't
the
me.
Saints.
This is-
Saints
That's a
are
game they win.
horrible.
This is my main
That's a
pick.
game the Saints win.
That's a.
How?
It is. It just is.
With what team? Like this might be the
Spencer
worst.
Rattler,
team.
quarterback, the Riddler. Me and
Okay.
Jerry were talking about
This
this last
Riddler
week.
throws for 350
If
yards.
Kamara has 300 all-purpose yards,
Yeah, Alvin Kamara has a great game.
Riddler also has a great game.
Yeah, efficient.
To win.
I disagree with this. But Bengals. No,
no,
Packers.
Green Bay.
Packers.
Okay,
Give me the Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs win this one.
Bills. No brainer.
Bills.
No brainer.
Give me Jackson. Dart.
Eagles. No.
Oh,
Give me Jackson Dart. Give me Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart season.
Jackson Dart upsets the
I
Super
hate
Bowl
this.
Yeah,
champions
Jackson
on
Dart
Thursday
season.
night.
Are you guys actually picking this?
No,
Yes.
no, actually Eagles because no way they start Jackson
It's
Dart
not.
on a
It's next
Thursday.
week. It's week
next
7.
It's next week.
Week
Yeah,
7.
yeah, okay.
Give me the box. Give me the Panthers.
Boys.
Actually, give me the boys.
I'll take the boys.
I'll take the boys.
And
Give me
the
Washington.
Washington.
give me the Bears.
No,
Washington.
Washington.
They matched up good.
Washington.
Washington. I agree. Washington.
Okay. Washington keeps thriving. I like Washington.
Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a gritty game where it's like
Titans.
I think that's
Patriots
I think
top
that's
Patriots.
I think that's a Patriots win.
Chiefs get this one.
Chiefs get this one.
one. Okay.
I'm gonna say Miami
Browns.
pulls through. Miami's good against really bad teams. They're going to dominate this game.
Let's go Flyers.
And I mean,
No.
why does this feel like a game that
I feel like it's like
Jonathan
the Colts.
Taylor?
Yeah, I feel like no.
No, Chargers.
It's the Chargers win. Those are
That's
two
it.
aggressive teams. I feel like they play.
Yeah, the Chargers might have a great
Yeah.
running game
Give me
too.
the Rams.
Yep.
Give me the Jets.
Yeah,
Panthers.
I think that's the game the Jets steal.
It's a game the Jets steal.
Okay.
All right, yeah, this is a dark game.
This is
No,
not the
he'd
dark
get
game.
destroyed.
He's
He'd
not-
get destroyed. His career's over if he plays this game.
Nope. Give me Houston. Off
Houston,
the
I like
bye.
that.
Yeah, give me the Eagles.
Yep.
Bear down.
Bears win that one.
Pack.
I think that's a
Go Pack.
game.
Go
Honestly,
Pack, go. Go Pack, go.
I can see this is a game that Packers
No
drop.
way.
I think that's a game the Packers drop.
I agree.
Oof.
Cardinals can play some scrappy games.
Give me
I mean,
the
they
boys.
just-
Yeah, give me the boys.
No.
Give me the boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me the boys.
Give me the boys.
Niners.
This is
Give
bullshit.
me Atlanta.
No.
No, 49ers.
Niners.
You just
Give
think
me the
Atlanta's
Bucks.
this bad?
Give me the Bucks.
Yes, yeah, Atlanta's not. Oh, they got some pass rush now.
That's what I'm saying. You think Atlanta's that bad? Like I think they're better than some of these teams that we're playing against.
Yeah, give me Atlanta. You're
You
right.
talked me into it.
I think Atlanta
Yeah,
could
you
be.
talked me
I think
into it.
Atlanta could be San Francisco.
Kirk, no, and you got no Kirk,
Not Kirk.
No Kirko.
not Kirko. You don't have Kirko, so that adds.
And then
to it.
this week I actually think Detroit wins. Over.
Yeah,
No,
they could.
I like the Bucks there, but
okay.
You think Baker Mayfield's gonna throw for 400 every week?
no.
That's what he's
That's
got
how
in his
we-
head.
Jets.
Jets could win this game, but I give it to
Yeah,
No,
I
I
give
give
it
it to
to
the
them.
Bengals.
Patriots,
Patriots.
Colts.
Colts.
That's a Titans win.
We gave the Titans the first one.
Yeah.
All right.
Either way, I'm not. Wait,
They're
what
not-
is
they'll
the?
not win both.
Doesn't matter though. I think Minnesota beats the Chargers here.
Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, I like the Chargers there. Houston.
I agree.
Houston won.
Bills off the
Bills
bye.
easy.
Bills off the bye.
That's
Yeah.
free.
Nick German doesn't lose
That's a
bye.
free.
Give me
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Give me Atlanta.
Ravens.
Give me Baltimore off the bye.
Yeah.
Give me the boys.
Broncos.
No.
No,
that's the Broncos
yeah, no,
win.
you're right.
Come on, that
my bad.
defense.
Packers.
Steelers.
Yeah, I like Steelers there.
Steelers.
Oh my.
You have to think.
That's a
You,
Steelers
you
win.
have to think
Yeah,
Steeler
okay.
football. You have to
Whatever.
think Steeler football. They're
Yeah,
going
you're
for
right.
the
Mike Tomlin will get
They're
this game
gonna
to
get you
9.
a-
That might be the Aaron Rodgers
Give me
game.
the Chiefs on
Yeah.
against Washington.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Washington.
Chiefs.
For sure. All day, every day.
Okay.
And then give me Philadelphia. And then
You
give me-
can't start Jackson Dart yet.
Give me.
Saints get a scrappy win on the ball.
I agree. I agree. Saints with the Riddler. Because the Bucks do lose those games. I feel like sometimes. Thursday.
Give me the Ravens.
Give me Miami.
Oh,
Ravens.
This is
Ravens.
okay.
Broncos again.
Titans.
Sure.
Colts.
Colts.
Pittsburgh.
They won this game
Raiders.
last year.
That's Pittsburgh all over it.
Raiders.
Wait, no, Pittsburgh won this game,
That's
right?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
I think Pittsburgh can out scrappy.
Raiders.
I think that's a game Jacksonville wins.
No.
Jacksonville.
No. Come on.
Jacksonville.
Chiefs. I'm
They
gonna
need
give
a
the Chiefs.
They need a win, bro.
That defense is
Chiefs-
stopping
Chiefs beat
everything
the
the
Bills this
Jaguars
week.
give them.
And then you know that we're actually going to the
No,
bowl.
Bills win that too.
Chiefs win that one.
Chiefs get a
No.
nice scrappy win.
Bills win that. Are we serious?
Yeah. We're serious, right? This is our May predictions. Close to training camp, I might be in the Kool-Aid. We might win 17 games. I don't know yet.
That's a win.
We got to be humble. We haven't faced anybody since the Ravens.
Like, yeah, that's true. We've
We're
had some.
regular season heroes against the Chiefs. We're not losing against them.
See,
We lose
Well,
against the
okay.
Chiefs.
we're losing against the Chiefs.
When's the last time we lost against Chiefs in the regular season?
Well, I lost
3 or
some
4
this
years?
January, so
I
that's all
lost
that
them in
matters.
January.
So that's I don't need to
Yeah.
I don't need to
That's
hear it.
playoff Chiefs.
I don't need
not
to hear it.
regular season.
Cincinnati beats
We win
the
that game.
Bears.
I'm just
Need it.
saying.
Cincinnati.
Patriots.
Patriots.
Atlanta.
That's an Atlanta win.
Give me
I agree.
Patriots.
Atlanta.
Atlanta got some momentum.
Lock
Scrappy
that
win in New
Okay.
England.
Yep.
Give me the Panthers
Panthers upset them. I like it. I like
in
it.
Lambeau. I agree.
Lions get that.
Oh yeah, this
I
is
think
a big
Minnesota
Jackson
win-
Dart win. This is a fat Jackson Dart win against Niners.
I agree. Jackson Dart starts this
Jackson
game.
Dart starts this game. They
Has
give them their first
260
win.
total yards and 2
But-
touchdowns.
Nope.
No,
Gives them their first win. They're all in.
first one.
They get
Niners
a
are
win.
hurt by now.
Facts. Their season's already over.
This is where they start hurting.
Rams again. I just haven't seen a team that I think can beat the
Seahawks
Rams.
off the bye.
Commanders.
Commanders.
All right.
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Agreed. All right, what week is this? Week 10. We could check in after this one again.
Nah, just keep it rolling.
Okay.
Give me Raiders.
I like the Raiders this week.
Yeah, the Broncos.
Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah. I like
Jacksonville gets another. I
Raiders.
like that.
Give me the
Give me
Browns.
Cleveland. I want to say, give me Cleveland.
Bills.
Give me Bills.
Not a question.
Give me
Chargers.
Colts.
Colts.
No, give me the
Minnesota.
Falcons.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
No, give me the Falcons. Give me the Falcons.
I like the Colts.
I like the Colts this week.
They're on
Okay,
a,
but
they're on a 3-0.
Do we believe
3-0
in JJ?
They're getting it.
I believe in JJ. Not JJ. I believe in Justin Jefferson. Not JJ. McCarthy.
Yeah, true. Okay,
All right,
give Minnesota
And then
one.
this is a game I think
Patriots
win.
get a win.
I think the Patriots pull through this game.
There's another Jackson Dart game.
Jackson
I
Dart
agree.
masterclass against the Bears.
Saints win. The Riddler
Panthers.
masterclass.
Riddler
Riddler
masterclass.
masterclass.
Hawks,
Seahawks,
Rams
again.
No, I know. No, that's the Niners. That's the 49ers.
Nope, that's a Rams one.
Ooh.
The 49ers play really good against them. Recently they had a couple losses to them regular season, but historically, I think the Niners.
The Lions win right there.
No.
Give me the Lions.
They get a revenge
Lions
game.
win that week.
Revenge game. Lions.
Okay.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Played them really good in that game in Mexico. Patriots.
I agree with that.
That's a Texans win.
Texans,
Steelers.
Steelers.
Bengals.
Steelers.
Okay.
Chargers.
Chargers, Broncos.
Whoa. Broncos.
Whoa.
The Chiefs off a bye. The Chiefs off a bye. No, give me the Chiefs off a
We ripped
bye.
that really quick.
Give me Chiefs off
Yeah,
a bye.
I just like the Broncos way more.
And then give me Baltimore.
Ravens. Yeah, Baltimore. Commanders.
Yep.
Bucks.
Fox.
I agree. And then give me
Raiders.
Oh, that's gonna be a great game. Raiders.
Bears.
I agree with Minnesota.
Minnesota hits their hot streak. JJ McCarthy's
Atlanta.
settling
Give
in.
me Atlanta.
I disagree, but
Give me the
Jackson
Giants.
Dart.
Seahawks beat the
I
Rams
agree
again.
with the Seahawks. And then give me San Francisco.
Rams. I like Rams.
I agree.
San Fran.
Remember Sam when he faced LA last year? He was seeing ghosts all of a sudden.
Fine.
Actually, no. Cardinals.
Give me San Francisco.
Cardinals, I agree.
Give me the Lions.
Ooh,
Eagles.
no, I'm going Eagles.
Okay.
Bills. Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Bengals.
Patriots.
Bengals,
I think Bengals pull through.
Ravens.
That's a Jets victory.
The Browns win.
Yep. Who should they're in there at this point?
I think the Bears beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
think the Bears beat Pittsburgh. I agree.
Seahawks.
And then I think that Jacksonville wins this week.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pack win.
Go Pack.
Yeah, go Paco. Give me the Lions. Jackson Dart did very good, but couldn't pull
Falcons.
through. Give me the boys at home.
Give me the Eagles.
Give me the boys at home.
Give me the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
what?
Bucks.
Give me the Bucks.
Bucks win this game.
Okay. Sneak one over.
Nah, I take San Francisco.
Panthers
Yeah,
sneak one on Sam.
Niners. The Niners.
You guys have the okay.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Not Baltimore, Cincinnati.
Baltimore.
Ooh, wait. Cincinnati win.
Cincinnati.
No, yeah, Cincy. I have Cincy picks
Yeah.
there.
Cincy. Titans.
Jags. What do you think, Jerry?
Titans win.
I think that's the Titans, though. I think they pull through.
Yep.
The Colts.
I think the Titans pull.
Titans.
I think the Titans pull through over Jacksonville.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I think the Texans beat the Colts.
I like Colts here.
I think the Texans win.
I think the Texans might not be that good.
Yeah. I like Colts better than Texans.
I think Houston.
They play them.
I
The
think-
Colts play
I
the
think Houston's
Texans
just a
really
really
well.
I think the Raiders win though. Raiders beat that.
Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah, Raiders win.
Bills.
Sorry, buddy.
The boys win somehow. This is just a game they win.
Thursday night football.
No, that's it. No. The boys win.
Thursday night football.
Boys
Mhm.
win.
Dak in primetime.
Boys
Mhm.
win.
Okay.
Miami.
Falcons.
No,
I know,
actually, that might be Riddler's season.
No, I think it's Miami.
Really.
Riddler season.
Not Riddler season yet.
Browns.
I like the. Oh yeah, we agree with the Falcons there.
Yeah, I agree with the Falcons. I think Niners win, and then I
Browns.
think Washington beats Denver.
Okay, I like that.
Start season.
That might be dark.
That D line's gross. Start season.
It's dart season.
It's start season.
Okay, we'll go dart season, I guess.
Lions.
Packers get a nice win here. What do you think?
I think the Lions win on Thanksgiving.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
Can't be that hot. Bears.
Yeah, Bears. And then I think Arizona pulls one through.
You think so?
Ooh. They play the Bucks well.
I
Yeah.
think Arizona pulls one through.
Arizona.
And then this is also a Bryce Young masterclass.
Bryce Young masterclass.
And then give me Sam Darnold.
I like Sam Darnold.
Give me the Jets.
That's another team. The Seahawks. We could be just.
No, actually, give me Miami. Give me Miami.
Yeah, Miami. Ravens.
Well,
Ravens.
Pittsburgh.
Colts. Nope, not Pittsburgh.
Give me Cleveland.
Titans.
Titans. How do you like that?
You can do Titans. Give me
Broncos.
Raiders.
Give me the
Give me the Raiders.
Oh, I don't know about this one. No, Broncos. Bills.
Bengals.
yeah, we lose that game.
We lose that game.
Bengals.
This is why people are saying Josh isn't a real quarterback after losing to Mahomes and.
Ooh, wait, this is intriguing.
I think Houston might.
Texans have played the Chiefs well.
Not in the playoffs.
Actually, I think Houston wins this one.
Yeah, Houston.
Must win.
Yeah.
Can't really disagree more there. We'll go with it. Eagles.
You don't even hesitate. I think Jim Harbaugh and that scrappy group pulls a victory.
Eagles.
Actually, yeah, that's a weird win over the Eagles.
Okay, but let's be realistic here.
The Chargers charge on Monday Night Football. No, they get blown out by 40.
It sucks to say.
It's Monday Night Football. No.
Prime time. Yeah,
Eagles.
It sucks to say, but I wonder what Saquon's season looks like. It seems like a lot of times running back after a season like
1,600 max.
All purpose?
Rushing.
Okay. Yeah, why not? The boys.
Fuck
it. A scrappy
Fuck it. I think Chicago.
Give me the Bears.
I like
in Lambeau.
Give me the Commanders.
Give me Minnesota.
I like the Falcons here, actually. Believe it or not.
I think the
Falcons get a rush on Sam Darnold.
It's Riddler season. They pull one through against the Bucs again.
I think Baker has a good.
They're not splitting.
I think Baker has a good week. And then
they're not splitting games.
Rams.
I can see the Rams. Yeah, Rams win.
Okay. And AFC.
Chiefs both victories there.
I like
Cincinnati.
That. I like Cincinnati. Wait. I like Cincinnati there.
No, they're not beating the Ravens twice.
Yeah, no, they're not beating the Ravens twice.
I was thinking, did we pick
Bills.
that? I say the Bills pull through. Say this Jacksonville.
Steelers.
I agree.
Cardinals.
I think Houston.
Cardinals.
I think Houston's better.
Bear down.
Give
Give me Eagles.
me Eagles.
Titans.
Yeah, you can give it to Titans. Actually, San Francisco's off a bye.
Niners are hurt. Niners are hurting this late in the season.
All right.
Give me Titans.
Give me Seattle.
Yeah.
No. Colts get it. No, I'm kidding.
Broncos. Yep.
Falcons get another win on base.
That's a Bucs win.
Thursday Night Football. You're right.
Jackson Dart
season.
Washington Commanders.
Jackson Dart.
They pull one through. Somehow. Some way.
Detroit.
LA.
Detroit.
Ooh.
Matt Stafford.
Yeah, I like LA.
The Lions.
Like LA. Yeah.
Panthers.
I agree.
Cowboys.
Just feels right.
Yep. Does feel right.
Week 16 almost done here.
Titans.
No. No.
I was waiting.
That's the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs all day. Yeah.
Patriots
No, that's the game Baltimore fumbles. They fumble a game every year.
No, they do not fumble.
This is a fumbling game. I feel it.
Week 16 throttle against the Patriots. They win that. They win it. They're in the race right now.
I've never heard of Drake May.
Could be a dog.
Yeah, never heard of him.
Jacksonville.
Ravens.
Jacksonville get a weird win.
Houston.
No. Jacksonville is not beating the Broncos.
Yeah, you're right.
Houston.
And
Cincinnati.
Bengals.
The boys. Nope.
Chargers. Saints.
The
Jets. Fields has an efficient game. Steelers.
Yo, 4-11. It's week 16. That's a good season for them. That's
They got another win in them. I'm just saying.
Detroit over the Steelers.
Yeah, Detroit.
I like the Colts down here.
I like San Francisco.
The Colts are a joke.
Like the Rams.
Exactly. Seattle.
The Rams. Sam Darnold is not winning more.
Yeah, I like the
games.
Rams.
All right.
Rams. Give me the Bears.
Packers.
Bear down.
Bear down. Eagles.
Commanders.
Eagles.
Sure. Yep.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Give me Bryce Young and the Panthers.
They're not beating
Bryce
the
Young,
Bucks
baby.
twice.
Bryce Young, baby.
We cannot be yeah, no. That's terrible.
They didn't beat.
Honestly, and then honestly, you give me the Falcons.
Are we having to sweep them? I like that.
Yeah,
I like
they sweep them.
Give me the Falcons. Check it out.
That's terrible.
This is only week 16.
Only.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Broncos.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chargers.
Travis Kelce looks a lot better this year. Apparently he's dropped some weight.
No, I don't care about Travis Kelce at all.
Texans get a win here.
Nope.
I agree. Texans.
This will be another.
That's the game the Colts fumble. Jaguars.
Jesus.
Colts.
Jaguars.
Yeah, I like the Colts. Patriots.
Patriots take care of business.
Browns.
Steelers.
Jackson Dart.
No, that's a game the Raiders
No,
win.
that's Raiders win.
No way. Okay, yo. I gotta be tweaking all of a sudden. There's no way. Ravens.
Packers.
Oh, Packers. I like that actually.
I think that's a game the Bengals win.
Yeah, Bengals win.
Okay.
Saints.
Titans.
Titans. Bucks.
Bills.
Eagles.
Bills. Big Bills win.
Oh God.
I haven't beat a real team yet. They're gonna want to.
Big Bills win. Give me the boys.
Yeah, I like the boys there.
Boys.
Making the division interesting for a week 18.
Lions.
Yo, look at this. We actually created a crazy storyline here. With the Cowboys, they actually have a chance to be 2 seed. Definitely make the playoffs, probably.
Maybe.
I don't really care.
Probably not.
I'm not focusing on that right now. Give me the Lions over them. Give me
No, I like the Vikings there, believe it or not.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
No, I take the Lions.
Yeah,
Okay.
San Francisco.
Bear down.
you're down.
San Francisco. And then you give me the Atlanta
fair.
Falcons.
The Falcons,
Give me
weirdly.
the Falcons and a
Weird
ginormous.
Falcons win.
Big upset.
Yeah.
Big upset in Atlanta.
Yeah. Week 17, Rams are slowing down there. I think they basically clinched the 1 seed because they got the games against the Seahawks.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Raiders.
Yep.
Raiders get a scrappy one?
No, not a scrappy one.
Raiders get a scrappy one.
There's no other option, I feel like.
They don't
Week 18.
convincingly beat the Chiefs. Unless
Week 18.
doesn't matter, right? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Chiefs are in.
No, scrappy win.
Okay.
Let's say the Chargers.
Broncos.
Chargers.
They need to win here to get 1 seed.
Chargers or Broncos?
In the division.
Chargers.
Week 18. Chargers.
No way.
Yeah,
Chargers.
That's Chargers 1. 9-8. Puts
Lock
them
it
at the
in.
3 seed. They might have a chance at the playoffs.
Colts.
I think Houston. I think that's,
This is the division.
I think
Yeah,
that's
this is
Houston.
Colts.
I think that's Houston's.
That's
This
to
is
get,
the Colts.
That's to get one of them in the playoffs.
JT
Colts win
JT
it.
have
has
the
180
Colts.
yards.
You have the Colts sweeping the division. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
I guess I do. That
We
is
do.
not actually possible. That is actually not
No,
possible.
Texans.
They should get a
Houston.
loss to Houston, but
Houston
Texans.
has to win that game. And
Yeah,
fuck you,
okay.
Colts. Man, fuck you.
the Colts missed the playoffs again.
Bengals.
Bengals need to win that game.
Bills.
Bills.
Patriots.
Yeah.
I agree. Steelers.
Steelers. Ooh, wait. No. Ravens. Win that. Ravens win that. Yeah.
That's for the division. Yeah, they're gonna go out and smoke them.
Rams. Niners.
Seahawks.
Niners.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay.
Packers.
Bear down. No, for the division.
No.
Bear
not-
down.
Detroit.
Wait.
Detroit.
Wait. We got a tie. Put that
Detroit.
one at a tie. I need to think about that one. Let's come back to it.
Detroit.
No.
Bear down.
Might be a bear
It doesn't
down.
matter. They won the division no matter what.
Bear
Via
down.
Yeah,
tiebreaker.
bear down.
Bear
Detroit
down.
won.
Bear
Down.
down.
Detroit won via tiebreaker. Doesn't matter.
Bear down.
They sat their starters.
Give me Riddler.
Give me Riddler.
No.
Yeah, no, they
Riddler.
kicked
Oh,
them
okay.
out of the
Riddler.
playoffs.
Big upset.
Big
The
upset.
Riddler.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that would. Yeah,
Jackson
That's
Dart.
your Jackson
Dart.
Dart masterclass. Eagles.
Give me Eagles. And then
Bucks.
give me Bucks.
I really like this.
Bucks.
Bucks.
7 wins for the Panthers. That's a huge improvement.
Okay,
All right?
so let's check out. We got
Next.
over here.
Oh, next.
You're gonna go by conference. Yeah. If you hit next, that's the playoffs.
Let's go in the playoffs. Why not?
Well, no, we're not gonna predict the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, let's predict the
Yeah,
playoffs.
let's predict the playoffs.
Okay, we'll go all the way through.
See what we got here.
Bills snagged the 1 seed in this scenario.
Bills have the 1 seed.
Ooh, I
Interesting.
like that.
Give me Denver. Give me Baltimore.
Yeah, give me Baltimore.
Give me the New England.
Ooh. Give me the Chiefs.
Wait, let's go through each division real quick.
No, we see it up here. So we got. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Bears make it in. Lions.
Give me Baker.
Bear dog.
Baker.
No, Baker.
No,
It's got to be Baker.
Big show.
Detroit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rams. Matthew Stafford.
Commanders.
Rams.
That's a Rams one.
That's a Rams
No.
win.
Let me explain.
No, that's a Rams.
That's a Rams
win.
Jaden Daniels can make play. He's probably one of those guys. At least he showed in the first year where when you blitz him a lot
It's
and
a
heavy
Devontae
pressure him,
Adams,
they keep
Puka Nacua
plays.
offense. No, that's a Rams.
Kyron
win.
Williams. Yeah, that's
With
a
the
Rams.
40-year-old Matt Stafford.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Stafford's a dog.
Slings it.
Okay.
Next week.
Bills, Broncos, Bills.
The Bills.
And then give me Lamar over.
No, give me the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
It's the same
Give me the
thing,
Chiefs.
Chad.
Give me the Chiefs. Give me the
Yep.
Chiefs. Give me the Lions.
Rams. If
Rams.
they're beating the Commanders, they're beating the Lions.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And this
Philly.
is
That's Philly. And a very epic game between Baker. Baker throws for 350 and loses. Nothing
probably
you can do.
perfect.
2 picks. 4 touchdowns, though.
We like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Bills.
Bills.
Gotta be him. Stop. Might throw myself off the bridge.
I gotta be
Rams.
delusional, please.
Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. They win this game.
Give me the Rams in an upset.
Yeah. Give me the Rams.
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 In Lincoln Field. In
Yep.
Philly.
I love
That's
it.
wild.
Kyron Williams, 20-yard
Love it.
touchdown walk-off.
I like it.
20-yard walk-off from Kyron.
Rams.
Bills.
Bills. It has to be. If it would.
Rams.
It can't be. It cannot be Matt Stafford's final game. He beats the Bills in the Super Bowl.
That's Josh Allen's time.
It's Josh Allen's time to shine.
So we put the old man.
We lose that game somehow.
Yeah, we'll lose that game like 5.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not going to ruin my mood.
What the fuck? We just had the Bills win.
Of course.
Obviously.
No, it's going to be the Bills.
No, because I honestly, genuinely.
No, that's how I feel. No,
That's
you're
actually
right. You're right.
I
That's how
generally think
feel.
we can win it all.
Call it delusion, but look at the Bills roster.
Look at the betting favorites. Look at the betting odds.
What is the betting on to win?
We're plus 750 last time I saw. And that was like number 2. We were tied for 2 with the Ravens.
Let's see. Here it is. Gotta be number 1, right?
No, I think Philly's number 1.
Giants are not doing too hot.
Yeah, that line changes once Stark goes in.
Well, once Dark goes in, that line goes to plus $1 billion. It's a lock.
I mean, minus $1 billion.
Okay.
Doesn't
Super
matter.
Bowl
I don't care.
defending champions makes sense. Ravens are ahead of the Bills. Chiefs are ahead of the Bills.
We're tied with the
Tied with
Chiefs.
the Bills.
All right, so these odds are different than the ones I saw earlier. But
Yeah,
that was
It's
like
just one website, yeah.
Let's say those are the odds I saw from a week ago. So I
that was
don't know.
2024 regular season records. So
Oh wait, was this?
No, we're good. We're good. No, this
No,
is
we're
good.
good,
This
we're
is
good,
good.
we're
This is
yeah,
good.
that's fine.
All right, so yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to come back for a second stream, or what's the play here?
Yeah, let's come back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right
We'll
back.
be
We'll be right back.
and we're back. So we're gonna run through a few more things from this week, and yeah, let's start with Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty wins the PGA Championship, his third major. What do you guys think? Do you guys watch a bunch this weekend or no?
I watched a few hours, while I was at work. I had time for a little bit of it, but
I think I watched about like
Scotty made it look easy. I think
it was not enough.
It was the end of the third day. I think it was his last 5 holes. He just,
all of a sudden got to 11 under, and it was nobody was really close.
And he maintained that on Sunday.
There was a couple guys that started like the Sue, what's his name?
Winley or something like that.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, he had a hole in one on. I think that was day one. So he was up there in like the 4 under, 5 under territory.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up sticking around for a little bit. He dropped off. Any guys that was going to contend with him, like Bryson or John Rahm.
Rory had a really bad day.
Rory did not have a good weekend. Rory did not have a good weekend.
That's what Rory does, though. I feel like sometimes Rory just shits the bed.
I really thought he was going to win that major and just keep playing great golf. He's got no more pressure on him. He can just play great golf.
He didn't this weekend, though.
No, I always think Rory's do.
But yeah, no, John Rahm was around for a while. Bryson fell off at the end of day 3 really hard.
He was at like 10 under.
Was he up there?
Yeah, he was at 10 under first. He was up by like 2 strokes.
Rahm got to like 7 or 8, and he was hanging around there. But it was weird because every time Scotty bogeyed would go to 10 under, John Rahm. You touched the John Rahm, just skying it way too far past the hole. Okay.
Ripping it.
And he would bogey, so it just wasn't really close. Scotty, congrats. I'd like to see Scotty win.
Yeah. Love Scotty. Loving golf lately, and you learn a lot from him, and he does his own thing. We've talked about this. He does what's comfortable. He hits it really nice, and honestly, like he doesn't kill it like a lot of the other guys, like Rahm or Bryson. But man, it goes.
Yeah,
it goes, and he hits his irons.
He is the
really
best golf.
Sweet.
He's the best golfer in the world right now,
easy,
bar none.
Number 1.
And we were also saying, John Rahm, Bryson, these are the guys that need to be able to compete, and them playing at Live just seems like those Live guys aren't as necessarily locked in. Some of the PGA guys, we were saying that. They got to do something about that. They just got to buy out Live or get these guys.
So the problem about Live is they got the Saudi money.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you're not going to buy that out.
But there was a couple offers I think that were made, and the PGA turned them down every time.
So I know the PGA's a little stubborn too.
Yeah.
They're stubborn.
Which I would be if I had been around for 200 years.
Yeah, I would be too. Like, we're the top shot.
All right. So, anything else you guys wanted to note on that?
No. Great weekend. Another great weekend of golf, and Scotty winning. So,
if there's a major on, tune in.
U.S. Open coming up. So.
Holy Open.
Yeah, that'll be good.
We'll talk about that.
It's
Bryson Masterclass. But
back to back.
Yeah.
I'll be rooting for it.
Yep.
The NHL playoffs are happening. We've been talking about them week to week, but
yeah.
I mean, there was a game. There was a game 7 yesterday that I watched for
like month to month. I don't pay attention to that shit.
That's you. Yeah. That's my job.
Yeah.
No, I have been tuning in, not as much as like we always talk about basketball.
Basketball's much
got my attention right now.
I don't know what's going on in that world.
But yeah, you were saying the Maple Leafs blow it again.
Yeah, they lost another game 7 there.
Oh, I did see that. They lost 6-1.
Yeah, so I watched.
Dominated.
Smoke.
Yeah, I watched the first half of the game because it was probably over a half the game. First period, first 10 minutes, Toronto looked like shit. They were just the goalies getting shelled. Good goalies playing good though, where it's 0-0 still. Toronto makes a comeback. They even out the period.
Mm-hmm.
I lost the period still, but 0-0. Take that. Halfway, and then about like a few minutes, second period, nothing goes on. And then Florida gets the first goal. Toronto just gave up. Just gave up.
Makes sense.
And then they gave up another goal. And then another goal. And then within 6 minutes, they're down 3-0. Classic Sabres hockey right there, what Toronto just did.
That's a masterclass of
Classic
Throwing.
Sabres.
Yeah, the
No.
classic Sabres where you
Classic Maple Leaf.
classic
Maple
Maple
Leafs.
Leafs.
What was the
Sabres don't
stat
make
you
the
you
playoffs.
gave us today?
Oh, the stat I gave with the Sabres. Since the lockout, so it was in 20 years since the last lockout.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2004 and 5, there brain's foreign right now.
Yeah,
So
hold up,
I
hold
got
up.
actually I got. So Toronto's won
You got it?
2 playoff series in the last 20 years. Buffalo has won 4, and Buffalo hasn't made the playoffs in 14 years.
Yeah, that is insane. Because they're always the talent.
Toronto's been good for the last 8.
Yeah.
They've been pretty good. And
Austin Matthews and those boys. I don't think those are the people that are gonna get this done though.
so I know it's time then for Toronto. They should blow it up, and they should let Terry Pagula sign Mitch Marner for $14 million for 9 years. I don't care.
Sounds good.
He's a 100-point guy, good at hockey. I don't care if he sucks in the playoffs. That's a problem for a different day.
We need to get to the playoffs.
I gotta get to the playoffs first.
I actually just can't talk about the Sabres. But it is fun, going from, I guess, hockey that you see when you're watching the Sabres to actual playoff hockey.
And it's just night and day difference. Well, these guys are fast.
They're trying.
They're actually giving a shit.
You don't see that in Buffalo for the Sabres anymore. But
I haven't seen that in 10 years.
I haven't seen that since that 10-game winning streak, and then
followed up by
yeah.
What year
Quite
was
a
that?
losing
That was
streak.
2017?
20,
like 2 of our
19.
last
That was like
5 years.
2018.
Was it 2019?
2018, 19.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Um,
19, 19. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
19.
But the Panthers get Game 7 win over the Maple Leafs. Dallas knocked out Winnipeg in 6 there. The Hurricanes destroyed the Capitals.
Yeah, well, Washington's a team that can never really get out of the second round. The one time they did, they won the cup. So like, it doesn't matter. And also,
that just means they're playing good hockey.
also hockey's the hardest league to win a chip in
Mm-hmm.
by far.
You got to be playing really good.
It's locked
in.
by far.
That in
Puck-
baseball. That in baseball. You have to just
Baseball. If
If
you have 5 pitchers, lock in, just be insane. Yeah.
In
Hitters are
hockey, though,
hitting.
these guys are playing with broken bones. Like,
Yeah.
some of these teams are just battered to shit.
Yeah.
And you really don't even hear about it. It's just upper body or
That's
lower
what I'm
body.
saying.
It's the hardest.
That's what I'm
hardest
saying.
sport to win a chip in. They're battered. They play a lot of games.
Physical.
Super
they very
physical.
Everybody's
Super
got to be
physical.
locked, much like baseball, but you don't get that battered.
Yeah,
Blood battered jelly in there at the end of the season. But yeah.
all right, but yeah, then the Oilers took care of business against the Knights, and
That was a good series. I actually watched a clip from that. I watched a clip from that. Try to do this one. You like this one?
Do I?
Yeah. So, tie game. Connor McDavid, Jack Eichel. They're next to each other.
Oh yeah.
Connor McDavid blows by Jack Eichel.
Mhm.
Passes the Draisaitl game winner.
Yeah.
Fuck Jack Eichel. Sorry.
But yeah, we'll just quickly go towards what's going on in the conference finals now, which is Panthers versus the Hurricanes and Oilers and the Stars. What do you guys see happening for these ones?
I like the Oilers.
Give me Panthers and the Oilers again.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting,
Back rematch
I
of
agree.
last year.
interesting Stanley. Oilers. I like the Oilers.
Oilers
This time
are
around.
the thing is the only problem is goaltending every year, and you look at them like, that's the problem with them.
It's a good matchup.
Florida has the goaltending though.
Could Dallas have a shot?
Yes, Dallas is very good.
If
They're
you
really
see this
good.
happening,
I can see. No, Dallas can easily
Their
win.
defense.
No,
is
Dallas
really
can
good.
easily win. They have the best American goalie out there right now.
Defense is awesome too.
Yeah, good defense.
Mm-hmm.
Best American goalie.
But yeah, Panthers Oilers makes most sense. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll just go on to the NBA because that's what we're. Oh no, I deleted the NBA one. I forgot.
Doesn't
All right,
matter. All
NBA
good.
playoffs.
Doesn't
What
matter.
happened since we were last gone?
NBA playoffs. Knicks win.
Okay,
Bang.
we'll get to it.
Big win. More
Knicks
recently-
do beat the Tatumless Celtics. The Celtics were
I
done.
knew it.
They were done.
I knew they would do it.
Whoa!
I knew they would do it.
Whoa! Who was the person saying the
made the
Knicks?
bet?
Who was the person that said Knicks were gonna win Game 1 now? When you guys were down at me. You too.
Fine. I knew they were gonna win it.
Didn't expect Boston to shoot, 15 for 70 from three.
Boston did throw 2
I
straight
didn't
games.
expect them to, lose every game against them in the regular season and end up beating them 4-2. So what are you gonna do? OKC and the Thunder or the Thunder.
Okay, the Thunder was a good one.
Thunder and the Nuggets. Sorry.
Well, wait. You know what? Actually, real quick, last week we didn't get to see the Pacers finish off the Cavs. That was just domination.
It was domination. Yeah, we can touch.
The Cavs got hurt at the worst time, and Indy's hot.
Donovan.
There's nothing you can
goes
do.
out.
That's the same. There's nothing you can do.
Donovan played really good the last game. He was out for a half.
He always plays good.
Donovan in the playoffs is a bucket.
Yeah, he's really.
Donovan. Yes, he dropped 60 in the playoffs once.
Pacers made it look easy.
They did. Just dominated that series. But yeah, going to
T-Wolves made it look really easy.
Well,
Curry
was out, so you lose a lethal score in Curry. It's tough It's tough to get those buckets.
Even then, it would have been easy.
Minnesota would have played super big.
The only game that Curry... How could you say that? The only game that Curry played, they lost convincingly by like 20. I mean, I disagree.
Was it 20?
Yes.
I don't remember. I don't know.
We could fact check it.
I believe you.
Well, the Warriors won game 1, but...
No, they did. That's what I was saying.
That's what he's saying. Warriors won by 20. I don't remember.
No, they won pretty good, convincingly.
That game ended... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wait.
Well, they got smoked.
That was
the last game.
Why isn't it showing me all the games in the series?
Doesn't matter. All good.
Doesn't matter. I believe you.
All right. But anyways, I'm just saying, and also it is like we were saying in previous weeks, the Timberwolves are the more complete team. So if you do lose a Curry, you're kind of cooked from that point because all you got is you just got to triple team Jimmy Butler.
Yep.
And a lot of those other guys aren't apparently as good as Julius Randle and Rudy Gobert has been playing.
Yeah. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting one, the Western. I mean, we'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to.
OKC wins against the Nuggets. They destroyed them in that final game. It was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon was hurt.
And they were shooting like shit.
Michael Porter Jr. had like 5 points.
Jokic said, he was ready for the beers. So
Jokic wanted to watch horses.
Yeah, watch horses and drink beer.
He was sick of his team. He was sick of carrying his team.
Yeah, he wanted it.
No, and that's what it looked like. They just came out. They were done.
They were flat. They were out of gas.
Yeah.
Surprised they made it this far with
exactly.
Their coach.
No, their new coach. They shouldn't even be here at this.
Should not be this far.
Should have been the Clippers.
Almost won.
There was one in the series. There was like 2 games that were super close.
Really good OKC team.
68 win.
A stacked OKC team.
But I mean, we'll go to the the finals for each Western Eastern. In the East, we got the Knicks Pacers. I have the regular season up. The Knicks are actually 2-1 against the Pacers.
Okay.
The regular season.
Give it to Knicks.
Knicks won their first matchup, 123-98. That was early on in the season. Pacers have won
since January. They're a 1 seed basically. They have their record wise 1 seed.
40 of their past 46 or something like that. So
that's pretty good.
They're pretty locked in. Their next matchup, Pacers beat them 132-121. Recently in February, Knicks win 128-115.
All right, so give me the Knicks in 7.
I like the Knicks in 7. Yeah.
I think you guys are right. This one, no matter what, goes 7. I feel like. But I'm just gonna
be a scrappy series.
I'm gonna do it I'm gonna give it to the Pacers, and I'm screw the whole bet thing earlier. I've been rooting against the Knicks, not gonna lie, but the Pacers, I feel like they got a solid shot here. They took out the Cavs. I think if the Cavs and Knicks played, I don't know.
If Cleveland was fully healthy, I think Cleveland would win still, but they got hurt at the worst time, and like I said, Indiana's got hot at the best time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they've been hot.
That's what I'm saying. They got hot after
All-Star break.
After the All-Star break, they did
really good defense the entire playoffs.
No, yeah, they have a good defense.
They weren't playing good in the regular season.
No, their defense was horrible all year.
No, I like the Knicks.
I still like the Knicks though.
Yeah.
But Pacers are a good team.
Yeah. No.
They're a deep team.
As long as the Pacers shooting is on, I trust the Knicks shooting to be on. I
trust Cat more than Miles Turner, but I love Miles Turner as a player. I like his game a lot.
I trust Jalen Brunson more than Tyrese Halliburton.
The thing is, I like OG. I think OG.
I would take over.
I think the thing about the Knicks are they're very lengthy.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lengthy team.
Yeah.
The Pacers they're not small.
They're not small, but I think the Knicks length.
No, the Knicks are kind of big too. They are.
Knicks are a big team.
Yeah. Mikal Bridges plays really
That's what
good
I'm saying.
defense.
Mikal Bridges' defense
Josh
is
Hart plays
very
great
good
defense.
still. Josh Hart's defense is very good.
Bryson
obviously.
Brunson has just been lights
Brunson
out.
He claims the
Shoots
best
amazing.
player.
That being said,
Brunson plays
Brunson's
solid enough defense.
I'm not trying to
plays
compare
good.
the clutchness of Tyrese to Brunson, but if you had two players that have been best buzzer beater guys, like it's those
buzzer
two.
beater.
Yeah, recently you want those two.
Just beam ender.
Those are the two players you want.
Yep.
So far this
I agree with
playoff
that.
series, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good series. And actually on the other side, it's gonna be a great series too.
I'm gonna.
T-Wolves and OKC have split games this year.
No,
All chippy.
I watched the one game earlier this year. It was good.
They
They're all
do not
chippy.
like each other. doesn't-
Minnesota lost 131 to 128. They won the next one 130 to 123. Lost the next 116 to 101. Won the next 113 to 105. All within 10. Like they play great games.
I think this series
They match up really
they
well.
do match up really good.
I like it. Actually, all the teams. This is a great Final Four.
It's gonna be.
teams wise?
And whoever wins gets their first chip, basically.
In a long time. Next
Yeah,
in like
other
50
than-
years.
Yeah.
OKC first time in OKC, but like that franchise like since like Seattle, they didn't win like what 1970? Like 9? Like late 70s.
I thought they were.
Sonics?
The Sonics, they were the Sonics and they were
Were they? Did they have one in the 80s?
no, they won like late 70s, I think, like
70s,
78,
something like that.
79. They pulled one.
They actually won 2, I think.
No, they only won one, I think.
I think it.
They might have won 2 actually.
I think it is too.
They might have 2. I don't know though.
I don't know.
The 70s were a weird time
Yeah.
in the NBA.
But yeah,
T-Wolves have never done it, right?
T-Wolves have never they've
They should have.
this is
We'll
only
try
like
now.
this is only like their third conference finals ever. They have
Yeah.
not been a good franchise, really.
No.
They kind of
I like the T-Wolves.
they fumble Kevin Garnett.
I like the
That's why.
T Wolves,
I like
but
the T-Wolves in 7. I like both games going to 7.
I think the T-Wolves pull off a win and upset. I think Anthony Edwards is going to average 30 in this series. He's
Might
gonna-
average more. He might average
SGA
like
The
35.
could
thing
have
is,
a good
OKC's
series.
defense is really good.
It's
Give
gonna
me
be,
OKC in 6.
It's gonna be
I
Shea.
can see that. I have no problem with that.
It's gonna be Shea versus Ant, probably, right?
Who?
Ant versus Shea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it'll be Ant and Shea, and there'll be Caruso on Ant. And
Shea's defense isn't like
He's good.
amazing.
he's like that's to say
They might just be dropping 35 on each other every night.
they could.
And no, Ant plays good defense.
No, Ant's gonna be talking shit this whole
yeah,
series.
he's talking shit. He plays pretty tight D.
Give me the Wolves and
Give me the Wolves. Yeah, I like both games going to 7.
And then give me
Will they probably go to 6? At least 6.
the thing is, I don't think this playoffs was how I seen it. Give me the Knicks in 7 with the Wolves.
Yeah.
That's crazy for me
Yeah.
saying that.
Knicks
the fact I
versus
just
the
said that's
Wolves in
crazy. The fact I just said that.
Wait, so
was-
you guys both have the Wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves in 7, but like you're OKC in 6. I can see OKC winning in 5. I won't even phase because that team is so good. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think Minnesota though. I just won't be shocked.
My only thing with Minnesota, I would take the Knicks if that's the finals games. The one thing with Minnesota up until this point is, I don't know. You beat the Luka LeBron one. That Lakers team didn't look like a real playoff team when they were out there sometimes.
They were ready.
No,
Wolves dominated though.
No,
they
were,
could not.
No,
shoot.
they were ready, but the thing was the Wolves were bigger.
Yeah.
They had more depth.
Yeah, they're an actual like
dominated.
playoff roster. Like
It's
not
just-
playoff, you know what I mean?
It's just
like,
LeBron, Luka, Reeves. So it's an easy one for them.
then you beat Curry without Curry. You beat Curry's team.
You beat a who's the you beat
Jimmy.
you beat Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
Older Jimmy Butler's.
I don't know.
I
The
really
Knicks have
don't.
been through, I feel like, a tougher. Not really the Knicks. I don't know. It'll be interesting. But I'd pick the Knicks in the finals. And they. Unless it's OKC. Okay, so let's swap this real quick. If OKC.
If
gets
OKC's
into-
the next, I think OKC
Would OKC beat the Knicks?
It's a good matchup still. They even out
Also
well.
going to game
Let's
7.
just- No,
Mhm.
no, I don't know. The finals. I don't know. Oh my.
I feel like if it's OKC Knicks, I'd give it to OKC.
Pacers win, they win it. Doesn't matter who. If the Pacers are playing that locked in, then
If
they
the
beat
Pacers
Knicks.
do somehow beat the
The
Knicks
thing is,
convincingly.
I have to, these game ones tomorrow and
Decide
Wednesday.
it. They
Tomorrow
decide
and
it for
Wednesday.
me.
These mean so much to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch them and I'm gonna be like, They win by 20, game 1, it's over.
Well,
For who?
Whoever wins the first game by that many points.
In both games?
Both games, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it just tells me who's more locked in. You get a few days off.
I see your point of view.
That might be a good bet. See who wins. If somebody wins convincingly, just right away take them to win the series.
Yeah. I'll put 50 on them.
I'll try 50.
I might do that.
All right. But real quick, just before we got one more thing to go over, which is going over the NFL side.
What is it?
This is not it. I can't find it. My bad. But we got the NFL news. Yeah. So I wanted to first go over the extensions that happened in the past week. Oh. First one was Derrick Henry gets 2 years, $30 million.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's interesting for us because what happened? James, you're not.
No.
I mean, it's an older running back.
He's making the most being that age at running back. So, well deserved, but.
No, great for Derrick Henry. I'm saying, what does this mean for James Cook? I mean, does that mean he's worth less or about the same?
No, he's worth about the same because of age.
How much is it? It was like
2 years, $30 million, so 15 a year.
He's almost worth the same. He's worth like 14.
I give James 12.
He is worth 14.
Well, give me 13 or 13 for James. Yeah, 13.
But I also like.
I've always said 13, but I can see. 14.
I also hardball on my value. I don't like overpaying.
No, me neither.
I hate giving that much.
Give me the other guys on the roster.
Well, that's just me not liking. I don't like paying running backs that much.
I'm there with you.
I'm one of those guys. I'm in it.
But then also both 49ers signings. 49ers gave away a bunch of money in the last week. They signed Brock Purdy to a 5-year, $265 million deal with 181 guaranteed.
I don't even want to talk about it. That's stupid.
Paying Brock that much? I kind of agree with you.
Stupid.
I don't think he's worth 50. I don't see. I think he's a good quarterback.
You got that. That is Mr. Relevant. Let him walk.
Mr. Relevant.
I don't know if you could let him walk.
He's good enough to be he's a good quarterback, I think, but he's not good enough to elevate your team.
Yeah.
He's like the next generation's like Derek Carr.
Not a terrible.
Kind of like that.
Like that's like
I kind of like that
comparison.
Or like a Kirk.
No, Derek Carr.
You like that, like where he's a good player, but he doesn't really elevate your team. He's good. He's a good quarterback.
And when you're paying him $53 million a year, you can't.
He's not. That's exactly.
No, he's not an elite.
That was the first thought to try to compare it to like a player. Like
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
that was good. That was good.
I mean, who else? Derek Carr.
That's what I'm saying. Like a player like that, where he doesn't elevate your team, but he's good. Where you'll still want a quarterback if you need a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an Eli Manning. He's got that upside though.
Eli had that dog.
Eli had that weird.
He has that dog in the playoffs. He does a little bit. He does a little bit.
Eli's got that.
It's early to say.
Eli's got 2 rings to show.
No, can't compare yet. But
2 rings are 2 wins. 2 rings on Brady.
Eli was not great.
2 rings on Brady. He was horrible for most of the time.
Brock Purdy's shown up with the best roster in football.
Exactly.
And he's lost.
We'll see.
So I'm not comparing those boys, but 3 years, $63 million for Fred Warner as well. $21 million a year for Fred Warner.
Well deserved.
Yeah, Fred Warner's a beast.
I'm surprised it's only 21. Honestly, I know it's a linebacker.
Linebackers don't get money that much.
No,
they're like safeties and like running backs. They're like they don't get
because they get hurt. So
yeah, they get hurt and they've replaced.
Fred is just.
You can always have a linebacker.
It's great. No, I mean that's money. I'm sure he's fine with too.
I disagreed though. A linebacker like Fred Warner is not just like a.
No, he's not a.
That's if you have a linebacker like that, that's the cornerstone of your defense.
No, he's different. Like a player like that like helps like.
Should he have gotten a few more? Yeah, sure, but I'm.
No, I know. I'm not like
that. Yeah.
I'm
he's the quarterback of the defense.
Yeah.
He like calls the plays, if like makes the adjustments. If he sees like, oh, we're doing this, tells him that.
Yeah.
But yeah, great. That's a great deal for the 49ers, though. Nick Sirianni got a multi-year extension. There's no number on that.
No number on that?
No, there's no number.
They'll disclose that. Philly will disclose that in a couple of days.
Nick's gonna get the bag.
Yeah, Nick's getting back, 100%.
Yeah.
How big? 20 mil?
I don't know, Coach. I don't know, Coach.
I don't know, Coach.
I don't know,
like
Coach.
That.
Like
yeah,
that.
I don't even know what Andy's making.
I don't know how much my own coach is making.
Yeah.
I know Andy makes the most. That's it.
Andy definitely makes the most, of course. How much is Sean making? No clue.
No clue how much
Tell you.
McDermott
I
makes.
just know he's here to 2027.
All right.
I just know that's the longest contracts are for.
Yeah, the next thing I just wanted to bring up was the owners' meeting is again this week. The second one, I think it's Wednesday or something.
Yeah, the new playoff rules.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of things that are the playoff seating is one that's on the
Agenda.
The tush push is back on there.
Yeah,
I think that might
always will
actually
be.
get banned this time.
No.
Green Bay changed the wording apparently. Green Bay changed the wording. Now it specifically says tush push instead of of the one rule. They have push in it.
Yeah.
So they may not have.
No, it's gonna get banned probably next year.
The thing is, Philly's so good in the trenches. Well,
it doesn't matter.
The only explanation that kind of made sense to me is that it's not allowed. You're really not allowed to ever push or pull on somebody. And this is a play entirely, especially on special teams plays. That's been banned a bunch as well. But
special teams
that plays entirely pushing and pulling, which has been.
I don't know the rules about that because I know special teams is different how they do it.
I don't know. The wording that I heard at one point kind of made sense.
I know you can't talk on special teams if you're running because that's actually dangerous.
And you can't push people
because that's
they
dangerous.
used to push people right through the center.
Yeah, they would.
Try to block it that way.
That's that. It's different how.
It's not really a special teams play.
No.
It's just different how it is.
Anyways, that might get banned, but it might not. We'll see. And then this one was interesting to me was that they might consider.
I like the seating changes.
The seating changes?
What were the... I remember if it's the one that it's the one that Detroit proposed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not like that at all.
It's whoever's the best record.
I don't like it.
But divisions still matter.
No, yes, division still matters. It's whoever's first in each division. It's still guaranteed.
But that's not what we're
talking
about.
After that.
I don't like that.
I like that.
I don't like that.
I don't mind that. I like that.
Sometimes it's weird. They're just doing that because it's one of the rare occasions where you had, 3 teams.
Yeah, they're just mad because they won 13
if you're in the same division and you got a lot of wins, you should be up there. Like last year, the Vikings and Lions. No.
Beat the Vikings. Beat your division.
Beat your opponents who they play against.
Sometimes it's just so close. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I mean, if it does get accepted, I'm not gonna hate it.
I'm not gonna hate it. Like it's not gonna ruin the wrong. It's gonna rub me the wrong way.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I just won't.
This division winner doesn't get that second playoff game would rub me the wrong way.
I just won't like it.
Like if I'm the 2 seed and then and the 5 seed has an extra win over me, it's gonna rub me the wrong way because I won the 2 seed.
Yeah. I agree. I think division should matter. Those are the games that are like the ones that you're most prepared for. It should be kind of like the most solid form of football you guys can play realistically, like matchup wise.
That's what I'm saying. I won the 2
Gotta
seed.
win those
I deserve
games.
those 2 home playoff games.
Doesn't matter. Give me the Bills.
All right.
Moral of this podcast. Moral of the story. Moral of the pod. Go Bills.
Go Bills. And that'll be probably it. We'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.